Hi everyone, Misty here. Welcome to my 7th month and my 7th month keto update and my first week keto reboot update. Yes, I know that sounds confusing, but I started keto on March 6th, 2017. So Friday, October 6th was officially my 7th month ketoversary, so to speak. So I thought I would do like a cumulative update and then do how the reboot is doing. So the whole reason I rebooted is because the last probably 3 to 4 weeks, I hadn't necessarily been following a keto diet. I'd been following more of a low carb diet, but I wanted to get back on keto. And so the last week I've been doing that, and I've been posting vlogs probably every couple of days. I call them vlogs, but it's really just a full day of eating. I just show you what I'm eating, etc. A lot of that is to hold myself accountable for making sure that I am doing what I need to do. And it's working because the other night Rob's like, "Are you going to try this or this?" And I was like, "No." He said, "Why?" I was like, "Because I'll have to film myself eating it." I said, "I don't want to." So that's been really fun. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted some videos this weekend. One of them was that I made pumpkin muffins and they turned out fantastic. So I'll have a video for you guys on Friday for that, for Keto Friday or Foodie Friday. And then I posted my weight video. So let me insert that right here. So, as you can see, I weighed in yesterday at 395 pounds, I said in my keto reboot video that I had gotten 3 different weights on my scale. I got 410, 408, and 398. So, I'm either down 15 pounds, 13 pounds, or 4 pounds, 3 pounds. And then I woke up this morning and I went ahead and weighed just for shits and giggles, and I was down to 394. So my weight seems to be moving in the right direction, and I think that all has to do with the fact that I am no longer on insulin. And I posted that again on Instagram, and I posted that in a couple of the keto groups because I have been completely off insulin now for a couple of weeks, and it's been fantastic. There have been a couple of times where my blood sugar has crept up just a little bit in the morning, those fasting numbers, but Rob's like, "When are you going to take insulin again?" I said, if I wake up in the morning and I have a fasting blood sugar over like 180 or 200, then I'll add some insulin back in. But I'm doing my damnedest not to have to do that. Now, I woke up Saturday and it was a little bit high. I woke up this morning and it was 140 something. To me, that's not bad. When it was like, I can't remember what it was on Saturday. It was in the 150s, and I really think that had to do with the fact that we ate late on Friday night, and my body is just used to eating earlier. So that's been, I just feel like a renewed sense of purpose and excitement, and knowing that, hopefully now the weight will start coming off because of the insulin issue. Now, I want to say this in regards to that. Weight loss has always been kind of a side effect. I've always said that the weight is not my main focus, that getting off of insulin is my main focus. And now that I've done that, I want to make sure that I keep doing that. So following keto is always going to be my main focus, and the goal is also, the weight loss part of it is just icing on the cake to me. So I go see my endocrinologist in December, but I am tempted to call my regular doctor, who I haven't seen in a few months, which is weird, and ask him if I can come in and him run blood work, because the last time he ran blood work on me was in April, so it's been a good 6 months, because I'm interested to see where my A1C is now, because it was 6.9 in June, 6 point something in June. So yeah, so things are going really, really well. So this morning, like I said, did I say that? I weighed in at 394, so I've lost another pound, and that brings me officially down 31 pounds. 31 pounds since I started keto, but 33 pounds. No, that's not right. Oh my God, math. So I started last January at 427. So at 400, that's 27 pounds. 33 pounds, maybe? I think it was 33 pounds. So I'm really excited about that. That means I'm only like 20 pounds away from being at a 50-pound total loss, and that's actually one of my very first goals. So I've set some non-scale victory goals, and I've set some weight goals. So my weight goals haven't really changed. I mean, my goal weight, so to speak, is around 200. If my body wants to go lower, great. If it doesn't, I'm fine at 200. Of course, I want to stay off insulin. That's, again, my absolute first main goal. I don't want to be diabetic anymore. And then my short-term goal for weight is to get down to 375. I would like to do that by Christmas. My mid-term goal is to get down to 340. I know that sounds weird, but that's my lowest adult weight, I think. I was 340 just a few months after I was diagnosed with diabetes because I dropped weight like an SOB those first couple of months. I think I remember graduating high school at 360, and that could be completely wrong. I mean, it's been over 20 years, but I've always been fat. Always been fat. So I would love to I don't know. I'm just excited to get to a weight. And more importantly than that, I'm excited to get to a weight that I feel a little bit more comfortable in, like, body-wise. So my non-scale victory is today is my last day to have diet soda. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I found half of a 2-liter in my office, and I'm like, well, I'm not wasting it. So diet soda is one of my vices. I guess that's the right term for it. And I gave it up. A couple of years ago, I gave it up for like 6 good months. And then I let myself have one, and that was just a snowball effect. So I'm enjoying some Dr. Pepper. And Diet Dr. Pepper, excuse me. And then that will be it for soda. I'm gonna give it up. Give it up. I am trying to give up as much manufactured artificial sweetener as I can. I love stevia, and that is natural, especially the sweet leaf stevia. They don't have any additives to it. So that's my goal for that. And then I really want to start water aerobics. Unfortunately, it's not in our budget right now, but my hope is through stickers, and I'm selling cards now, and through Stamping Up and Posh and all these things, that I will finally be able to generate enough income where we have a little bit of extra money. LA Fitness is around here, and they're the only ones with a pool, and I want to say it's $40 a month to go there. So yeah, I really want to start water aerobics, not because I feel like I need exercise, but my muscles are so shot from the myasthenia. I feel like I have no muscle strength whatsoever. And this may not help. I mean, it may, and I may go for a week, and I thought about doing that because they offer you a week. I may go for a week and find that I'm just completely too worn out to continue it, and that's okay. So, spoke to my neurologist, and so that's all of the keto update, right? I don't think I have anything else to say. Been doing pretty okay hitting my macros. I'm sharing my macros, and I'm sharing my blood sugar readings in my little keto vlogs. And I'm going to continue those until I just can't anymore. So hopefully that is just something that keeps going. Today is the first day in months that I've put on makeup, and I got a haircut, so I'm like, it's probably really thin. I really want to grow my hair back out. I really do. But the problem is, number one, it's so thin. It's so thin. And number two is I honestly can't do much with it when it's long. But if, I'm like, I could use dry shampoo and stuff like that, and we'll see. We'll see how I feel. If it just gets to be too much of a hassle, then I'll just keep it short. It is also less expensive to keep it short because I don't have to worry about coloring it, and I don't have to worry about, going in and getting an expensive trim or anything like that. So anyway, this video is going to be all over the place, even though that wasn't my intention. So that's it as far as keto. As far as myasthenia, I heard back from my neurologist because I asked her if I needed to be taking the Mestanin and the Cellcept, and she said yes, that the Mestanin will help with the weakness, and it could take up to 18 months before the Cellcept starts being effective, which I think I mentioned in a video that I read that online, and just to get confirmation from her was just like, but I've started the therapy, and that's all I can do right now, and I just have to be kind to my body. Yesterday, I was not kind to my body. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was in the mood to cook, and I was in the mood to bake, and I just wanted to, but between cooking dinner, making those muffins, and making my stuffed mushrooms, I am paying for it. I paid for it all day yesterday. I'm paying for it all day today. Saturday, the same thing. It's just like by Friday night, my arms are just shot to hell. And then we went grocery shopping on Friday night, and I sat in the car, and by the time we were done, like my legs were tired, and it's like I haven't even moved, and my legs were tired. So it's just, that's still really frustrating. This week is a hard week. And I am going to do my best to try not to focus on it. But for those of you who don't know or who've missed videos, I may not even spoken about it. My grandmother and I were very, 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 very close. Like, very close. Like, closer than me and my mom will ever be. And she passed away on October 13th, 2000. Friday, October the 13th. Of 2000. So I think this is the second or maybe third Friday the 13th since she passed away. And I normally find myself in a really dark depression this time of year, and it takes me a while to realize what is going on. And I'm like, oh shit, it's the anniversary, it's coming up. I'm more aware of that this time around, and I am doing my best not to allow myself to get into such a bad place, such a dark place. It is hard. I've mentioned that I've been having issues with just all these feelings around my mother and around me, and now both having issues, and it's just like, it's like I just can't handle any drama or anything right now. I just can't do it. So, yeah, I think this week will be hard, but the good thing is that I am aware of it, and I'm not going to let my grief steal my joy. I've been having a really good couple of weeks, and I want to keep that up. Rob and I are doing better than ever. That's been really good. He's been more open, and we've been communicating more. Not that he's been more open or he's been hiding things, but I think he feels a bit more comfortable talking to me about things and doesn't feel like he has to necessarily handle me with kids' gloves, because I've just been in a much better place mentally. And I think a lot of that has to do with some consistent therapy sessions. And the fact that, I filed for Social Security disability, and I think that's been a huge hurdle that's been weighing on my mind. And now that I've done it and it's over with, and now I'm just waiting to see what happens, I just feel like I've left some of that kind of go in my brain. The stress of life hasn't gone away. I may have to start looking for an at-home part-time job, which I'm okay with, as long as it isn't something that requires a whole lot of energy. I know most of those jobs require typing and stuff like that, but it's just something that I need to do because the other things aren't bringing in enough income, and I want to make sure that I am helping. One thing that we've talked about, and maybe you guys can give some feedback or some, whatever you want to say in the comments. is cashing in my retirement fund. It's not a whole bunch, but by the time they get their penalties, and so it's like it'll be 26% less than what it is right now, but it's enough money that we could put it in the bank and cover 10 months of mortgages. And so I don't know, we're not sure if that's the right thing to do. We keep talking about it, but going back and forth. So I don't know. A part of me is like, no, I don't want to touch it. I want to leave it there. We have to have something, when we're old. And then the other part of me is like, we need our house. We need a place to live. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments down below. But other than that, yeah. Oh, I finally adjusted to the glasses. Doing very well with them. There have been a couple of times where I've like, whoa, walked a certain way or something. But yeah, so that's it, guys. $394, $395 if you want to be official. $394 is what I saw this morning. I'm feeling really good. I'm in a good place right now, and I just really hope that continues. So, the schedule. Sunday will be meals. Monday will be the weekend vlog and an update. Wednesday will be Monday, Tuesday vlogs. Friday will either be, will be Wednesday, Thursday vlogs, and then if I have something filmed for Foodie Friday. So you'll be getting some more content from me for sure, so make sure you subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been subscribed, who leaves me comments, who just shows your support and your appreciation. I really do treasure it. Those of you that send me emails, I will get back to you, I promise. When I'm having a hard day with my arms, typing is basically impossible. So, and the dictation on my computer sucks. I need to try it on my phone and do it that way. So if you've sent me an email, I've read them. Thank you very much. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. So yeah, guys, that's it. If you're interested in Stampin' Up, Posh, or any stickers or cards, all those links will be down below. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you Wednesday. Yeah. Monday's vlog is already up, so if you want to go watch that, you can. Bye for now.